like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And it's third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
To Terry McLaurin.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
And the Washington.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. Rolling to his right. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, they run with Howard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier.
The numbers for Howard a week ago, well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground and cut.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Complete to DeMar.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Again, the ball carrier.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
And it's
on third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. from the gun. He'll hand this off. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run with Howard. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Jordan Howard.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
7-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. His pass caught at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his first touchdown. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
A gain of 14.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Howard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Demetrius Harris.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Finding Harris over the middle.
Complete.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
On the delay, it's Howard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now the 2nd down throw on target. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. No, bottled up. fumble. It's out. It's loose. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Howard. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On first down, Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The pass.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Lawrence on the stop.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Harris, incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took the... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
He'll buy some time right. Slings this, and got his man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running with Howard.
Number 30.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
McCoy. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Gerald McCoy in there to get him, and on this. On 1st down, Howard. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 2. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Washington.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
10 yards.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Now left side of the swing pass. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
To Antonio Gibson.
He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
By Trayvon Diggs.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to be taken down here still at... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Gerald McCoy in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man is Ross, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a 1st as that leads to 4th down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a desperate, he's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is...
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for Washington, a win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Dallas, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.